So we have found our camping spot for the night. Check this place out. Time to set up camp.
Go inside with a... Not my fault.
Get this done in...
Oh, Jesus. Back near.
So we have pretty much set up our camp here. Still got our tent from Alaska. And check this view out. Sun's pretty much setting down. This view is so nice.
Such a great sunset. Time to make dinner.
So for dinner, we are making New York strip. So let's go ahead and grab it. I almost forgot about this. We actually ended up getting some drinks as well. We've got a couple of these wines. They're pretty expensive. They're like $5 per can. So we've got this house limited edition wine, and Kay likes margarita, so I ended up getting her some Casa Rita for you.
Oh, good. Cheers. Alright.
Let me tell you what though, so this is actually pretty good. Walla Walla, Washington. So we're going local tonight. New York strip steak. We're just gonna be using some powdered seasonings tonight to make it easy. This is actually our first time camping in a semi-desert area, and so we're trying to be careful with rattlesnakes and anything that we can attract. Trying to make sure that we're away from anything that smells or anything that is kind of bloody like this. Trying to make sure that it stays away from our tent. So we're gonna be using garlic powder, sea salt, lemon pepper, black pepper, and we'll use some onion powder as well. All right, so I've got the seasonings lined up here just so I don't get confused. First thing's gonna be salt. Don't be afraid with the salt. Next is gonna be black pepper and some garlic powder. It's a little bit windy here, so trying not to get the powder all over the place. The lemon pepper and onion powder. Do the other side as well. So now that we're done, we're just gonna go ahead and throw them on the grill. Typically, I would cook them for about 5 minutes on each side, pretty quick at about 700 degrees.
While waiting for our dinner, we're gonna marinate our short ribs for lunch tomorrow. For our marinade, we are using the Island teriyaki sauce. For this marinade, you need to shake it well. Shake well. Limited. It's like
Shaker. Time to check up on our steak. It's been about 8 minutes. Yeah, it looks like it went pretty good. Of course, we can't get the right temperature for this with our little grill, but we're gonna try to get there. Probably another 8 minutes. Steak's looking pretty good.
Let's try the Casa Rita wine.
Pretty good.
I remember back home in the Philippines, I used to drink bahalina. It's coconut wine. It tastes like it.
Looks like the steak's ready. Can you finish one? This might be breakfast tomorrow. Steak and eggs. Not bad. Dinner's ready. So this place is so nice. We saw a bunch of fish just kind of swimming left and right down to the side right there. It's very tempting to go fishing over here. We've still got a couple of spots we want to check out today. So we'll probably just skip this pond. I would never think that Washington would have this kind of landscape. So there's that same canyon, but just a different perspective from our campground. There's a view of the lake down there. There's the cliffs and the rock formation. This is amazing. Typically people think of Washington as kind of like what you would see in Seattle. There's a lot of trees, a lot of tall trees. It rains a lot, but this place is so different. We have just arrived here at the Devil's Bench. This place looks amazing. The drive here was so flat. There's just a lot of just flat lands, and then all of a sudden the canyon just shows up, and man, this place is so nice. It's pretty hot right now though. It's about 100 degrees and it's pretty windy, but it's hot. We have just arrived here at Palouse Falls. Let's go ahead and check it out. We're gonna go ahead and hike up to that little hill. So there's actually a couple of folks right now up there. It's actually a pretty famous Instagram spot. So we're just gonna go ahead and check that out. So right now it is actually about 100 degrees. So there's still some people here, but not quite as packed. We have just reached the top. Check this view out. So you can definitely see the entire canyon right here. And you can't quite see the view of the falls right up from up here. Definitely be careful if you want to hike up here because it's definitely not a designated trail for this part. But man, check this view out. This desert sun is real. Time to make some dinner. For dinner, I'm gonna go ahead and grill the short ribs that came marinated last night. Ribs are looking pretty good. So I think dinner's ready. There's so many of them. So we're currently at the Northwest bus, or I guess they call it that NW bus. So I'm guessing that's that Northwest bus since we're up in the Northwest. But we're just gonna check this out. So that's the end of our video for today. Please click the thumbs up button to like the video. Definitely helps us out. Leave a comment below because we want to hear from you. And if you haven't yet subscribed, definitely hit the subscribe button. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Like button.